And you can even take these existing designs and completely redraw or customize the pattern to match your own vision. I think I just found a software that can seriously change the way we design and work with beads. Today I want to show you something that completely surprised me recently. It is a software called PlanBead, and honestly, it might be a total game changer if you work with beads like I do. And just to be clear right from the start, I'm not getting paid to talk about it. I simply discovered the software not long ago, started using it myself, and I was so impressed that I thought I have to share this with you. So as you can see, this is primarily a mobile app, which means you can use it on both Android and Apple devices. There's also an early access version for Windows, and I saw that you can get access to that through their Patreon. So this is a really versatile app. Let me show you using some finished patterns, because I think that is the best way to really see what it can do. Right here you have a whole database of ready-made patterns from different designers, and the selection keeps growing over time. For example, if I open these spring ones, you can already see some classic peyote bracelets here, and what is really nice is that you can also edit them yourself if you want to. Here you can see the 2D preview. You can switch between different views depending on what you need. In this case, you probably would not use every single option, but you can rotate it, adjust the view, or leave it flat on the screen like this. Then you also have the 3D preview, and honestly, this is such an amazing feature because it shows the beads in a really realistic way. I absolutely love this part. You can view it like an actual bracelet, like this, or you can also lay it flat. These different views are so helpful. And then you also have the option to export it as a PDF, which gives you so many settings and customization options. You can adjust it in different ways, add your name, add your logo, choose the paper size, and so much more. There are honestly so many options in there. And this part right here is another really great feature. You can choose an image that you want to trace or turn into a design. Now, I want to show you the tracing image featuring using a blank pattern. So first, I'm going to create a new pattern, and just look at how many options there are here. You can create a loom pattern, 1-drop peyote, 2-drop peyote, basically so many different styles. It can even handle more advanced and complex types of beadwork. It supports bead crochet, even bead crocheted Christmas ornaments, which honestly is a total game changer. You can also create different kinds of triangle earrings, these layered leaves, fringe earrings, or even design something completely on your own, which is absolutely amazing. I will show you the bead crochet feature in a moment, we will get to that soon. For now, I want to show you the pattern transfer using a basic peyote stitch. I'm going to keep the bead size at 11.0. Then here we have the dimensions. I will leave with width at 15 and set the length to 90. I chose this leaf image here, which I just downloaded from Google, and then I click transfer. Next, I choose the number of colors. Here we can also choose the algorithm, which is such a great feature. I'm going to leave it unbalanced and then click Analyze Image. This is how the preview appears. I think it turned out really nicely, so now I will click Apply to Grid. Then I remove the image, and now we have this beautiful leaf pattern with 6 colors. Let me show you the 3D view. This is what the beads look like, and honestly, it looks so pretty. It feels really realistic. And now I'm going to borrow another ready-made pattern. I'm not going to explain every single feature here because the creator of this app has already made a lot of tutorials about it. I will put the link in the description so you can explore everything in detail if you want to. But just to give you an idea, you can mirror a pattern, repeat a pattern, which means you can draw just one part of it and then let the app copy the rest for you. Of course, there's also the bucket tool, which you probably already know. And here you can also pick colors with the eyedropper tool. What is really amazing though is this match bead feature. This is one of those unusual functions that you do not really see in other apps, and honestly, this is exactly why I think this app is so good. Having the basic tools is kind of expected, of course, but these extra smart features are what really make this app stand out from the others. So basically, you click on a color in the pattern, and then the app shows you real photos of real beads that match the color you selected. For example, if I click on this blue shade, it suggests matching my Delica colors for me. This is honestly such a useful feature. Then over here you have the palette, zoom in and zoom out, all the usual things you already know. There is also an AI image editor. So if you create a pattern, you can actually place that finished product onto an AI model and it will generate ready-made images for you. I will show you that in a moment. Then you also have alignment tools here. There are so many functions in this app that you just do not usually find elsewhere. You can align the pattern, move it around, add to it, remove parts of it, shift it. There is really a lot here. And if you have a truly custom pattern, you can even upload your own stitching steps here. So basically you can create your own tutorial right inside the app. You also have rotation here, and again, you can see those realistic looking beads. The letter symbols are there too, which you probably already know. And one thing that is absolutely amazing is that you do not even need to print your patterns anymore, because you can simply start the tutorial directly in the app. Here you can choose whether you want to work with 2 rows at once. I actually have my own tutorial about that. I will link it in the card above, or you can stitch bead by bead. This start from the widest row option is such a great feature, especially for something like brick stitch, because in that case it is usually best to start with the widest row, and this app already takes that into account. And do you know why? Because the person who created this app actually makes bead jewelry themselves, so they really understand what we need from an app like this. You can even choose whether you use a peyote starter and whether you want to begin by stitching 1 row or 2 rows at a time. These are genuinely useful details. And here you can already see the actual stitching process and how you will move through the pattern. You can also decide how many beads the app shows you at once, whether you want to see the whole row or just a few beads at a time. I personally do not print my own patterns anymore. I just stitch directly from this app because it feels so much more convenient to me. You can turn the letters on and off, switch the realistic beads on and off, rotate the view, and one thing I really love is that it remembers where you stopped. So when you open the tutorial again, it asks if you want to start from the beginning or continue where you left off. And as you can see, I'm on the exact same row where I stopped last time. Definitely explore the app for yourself, because there is no way I can fit everything into one video. And honestly, there is no need to, because the creator already has their own full tutorials about it on YouTube. These shapes are absolutely amazing too. I really love them. Let me show you the 3D preview. It creates these absolutely beautiful models, and you can even take these existing designs and completely redraw or customize the pattern to match your own vision. Now let's take a look at the Christmas ornaments together. To show the 3D model correctly, I need to switch this to crochet here, and now you can see this really great 3D model. I honestly have not seen this feature anywhere else. Up until now, I mostly use Crochet Bee Paint on Info for creating Christmas bead crochet balls, and over there everything feels like a compromise. Even the pattern itself usually needs a lot of manual adjusting, not to mention generating a model that looks this nice. Let me also show you what the PDF pattern looks like. Again, there are a lot of things you can customize here. One really great option is that you can hide the empty cells. And these are exactly the kind of details that make the difference between a good app and a truly excellent one. The PDF looks something like this. Here you have the beads, the preview, and then the instructions for how to string the beads onto the thread. It also includes numbered rows, which is really useful. And if you do not want a PDF, you can just start the tutorial directly here. And you can already see that it is adjusted properly, because with bead crochet you do not work from top to bottom, but more from the side. So this is how you would string it row by row. One more thing that is definitely worth mentioning is the inventory feature. Here you can create your own virtual bead stash. You can add the beads you physically have at home into the inventory and set how much you have of each color. Personally, I do not really use this feature, but for some people it could be really useful, because when you create a pattern, you have the option to use only the beads that are already in your inventory. So in other words, you are designing with what you actually have at home. Now, let me show you the product photo generation feature. I will use this leaf design as an example. I click Edit with AI, then I can choose the style, the model's skin tone, whether I want a woman or a man, and here I can choose that this will be earrings. Then I pick the type of hook, a fastening, and click to generate the images. Based on the pattern and the settings I selected here, it creates a product image for me, and here it is. For some people this could be a very useful feature. To be honest, I do not personally use it. I already have my own workflows in ChatGPT where I can get even better results. But if you do not want to go into that much detail like I do, then this is definitely a very useful option. I have even seen these generated product photos used as listing images on Etsy, so I think a lot of people are probably using it. One more thing just came to my mind that I want to show you. Let's choose these flower patterns here. You can actually change the stitch type. This bracelet was originally designed for peyote stitch, and with one click I can turn it into a loom pattern. I actually see this quite often with Etsy sellers too, where they offer the same pattern in multiple stitch types. But just a small warning, this does not work perfectly for every design. In this case, I do not think it looks ideal either, and it would probably need a bit of manual adjustment. I also forgot to mention that when you generate AI images, you need these gems here, which you can buy separately if needed. And in general, when it comes to pricing, you can download the app for free, and the basic features are also free. The premium features are marked with a star, and those are the types you need to pay for. It works as a subscription, either monthly or yearly. The highest yearly plan costs around $60, which honestly does not sound that bad to me, especially if you are not just creating patterns for yourself, but also selling them. And finally, let's take a look at the bead crochet row feature. I will just draw something random here as an example. Then I open the 3D preview, and you can see that it creates this beautiful bead crochet row for us. And here I can also switch to the view that shows how we will string the beads. So overall, I have to say I think PlanBead is a really impressive app. What I personally love most is that it is not just about the basic tools. It also has all these smart little features that make a real difference when you actually create bead patterns and use them in practice. And this is exactly what makes this app stand out to me. Another thing I really like is that the app is still growing. It keeps evolving, new features are being added, and you can tell that it is something that is actively being improved over time. Of course, I did not cover everything in this video because there is a lot inside the app, and since it keeps developing, there will probably be even more to discover in the future. If you want to explore it more, I will leave helpful links in the description, and definitely let me know in the comments, have you tried PlanBead already and which feature caught your attention the most?